Are you someone that's wondering what's happening with the real estate prices right now in Temecula? Well, I am going to talk about, are the prices going up or are the prices going down? This video is my take plus my research. Hi, I'm Lori Kutka with the Kutka team, Big Block LPT Realty, and I am a 20-year real estate veteran selling real estate here throughout the Temecula Valley. If you have not tuned into our channel, I talk all things Temecula Valley real estate as well as all things Temecula. So thank you so much for watching this video today. And if you are tuning in, you are probably curious about what is happening with our real estate prices right now in Temecula. Are you wondering if they're going up or are you wondering if they are going down? Is now the right time to buy or do you hold and wait? That's a question on a lot of people's minds. As I create this video, it is currently April 2025. We are in the heart of the spring selling season. And the spring selling season historically brings the most buyers to the marketplace, as well as the most listings. So what's happening right now? What is happening with home sales and home prices this 2025 spring season? I did some research and I want to bring you the facts directly from the multiple listing service. I looked back on the numbers from December, January, February, March, and now April. And here are the median home sale prices in Temecula for those months. You can see we started off with an increase in December, January, and February. Then boom, prices went down in March, and now we're just creeping back up in April. So I can technically say prices are up in Temecula. But here is the reality of what brought the prices down and what's happening now. I believe the prices came down in March because of the February, late January, and in February, the interest rates did go up, and that's where the height of the interest rate was around that 7%. That jump in those interest rates brought down prices overall. Again, our prices are very volatile to where interest rates are. The majority of buyers in our community are tied to getting a loan and tied to interest rates. So I think that what happened in March was a reflection of those higher interest rates that occurred at the beginning of the year. But keep in mind, this information is about the median home price of homes that have sold. The other side of the coin is what homes are out there that haven't sold. And we have an increased amount of inventory in our marketplace right now. And what does that mean? If you are looking to sell your home, you are going to expect anywhere between 30 and 40 days is the average days on market right now. I broke down from December until April, and you can see these are the average days on market. If you want your home to sell quicker than that average, then you need to be conservative in your pricing of your home right now. Now is not the time to shoot the moon and aggressively price your home. You will sit on the market way too long, you will be frustrated, and you don't want to do that right now. If you are a seller and you want to sell your home quickly and sell it below the average days on market, my suggestion is that you be conservative over the historical data for your neighborhood. As we move forward further into spring and then on to the summer, I am anticipating that prices are going to stay relative to where they are now, and we're going to see a slight increase because of the rates that have come down recently. If you are a seller out there right now and you have had your home on the market over that 30 or 40 day mark, well, that's an indication that your price needs to be adjusted to the buyer demand. What I anticipate moving forward is if the sellers correct their price due to the ones that have been on the market longer than the average days, if they correct their price along with the increased amount of buyers that are coming back into the market due to that lower interest rate that's happening right now, that is what's going to keep prices in a steady rate through this spring and into the summer. To answer the question, are prices up right now in Temecula? Well, I can say yes. The facts show yes. Now, were they down in March? Yes, they were, but they are up in April. Do I anticipate that they will stay up? Yes. I think it's good news. Let's keep it as good news and let's bring buyers into the market. Let's share the news that buyers should not be afraid to jump in. Real estate is still a sound investment. And even with the dips that happen in our market, we always recover. So if you are a buyer or seller of real estate and you want to talk more about this topic, if you want to know, is now the time to jump in? Is now the time to move? Is now the time to buy? Talk to me directly. All of my information is in the description below. I am so glad you watched this video. Again, it's my perspective. 20 years selling real estate. I've been in all types of markets. This is no different. Let me help you, and I'd love to hear from you. If you are not ready to jump in the real estate market, that's okay. I have a new video every week on this channel. Just hit the subscribe button. I talk about all things Temecula Valley real estate, or you can be part of our weekly email newsletter. I give all sorts of information about buyers and sellers, our clients, our listings, activities that are happening here in the Temecula Valley. Just go in the description below, click on the subscribe to our weekly email newsletter. We'd love to have you there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to have you next week.